that you dare to dream really do come true. See, one day I'll wish upon a star and travel where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Birds fly, if birds fly over the rainbow, why then, oh, why can't I? Hey. I'm trying to end this song today. I'm trying to end this song somewhere. Wow. That you dare to dream really do come true. See, one day I'll wish upon a star and travel where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. I'm trying to end this song today. I'm trying to end this song somewhere. Wow. That you dare to dream really do come true. See, one day I'll wish upon a star and travel where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Birds fly, if birds fly over the rainbow, why then, oh, why can't I? Hey. I'm trying to end this song today. I'm trying to end this song somewhere. Wow. skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. See, one day I'll wish upon a star and travel where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Birds fly, if birds fly over the rainbow, why then, oh, why can't I? Hey.
We are coming to you live. We are in the design district of Big D, Dallas, Texas. We are at the hottest, newest state-of-the-art venue. This place is known as On the Levee, 12,000 square foot of amazingness. We are deep in the heart of Texas, but our hearts are definitely about you tonight. We are sending out vibes and shine, and we are going to help you get through these times with a very inspiring program tonight. This is episode 9, everybody. We are Agents of Vibe, and my name is Deanna Wheeler. I am your hostess this evening. We have a wonderful lineup tonight. We have Hightower, we have Court Kwong, and we have Totally Unplugged Josh, which is our sound guy. He has a band called Le Cube. First, let's check in with Hightower.
I'm Lindsay Hightower. I'm a singer-songwriter here in Texas. So I get asked this a lot, like what would I say my style is? And it's like, it is a mix. I really like ska. I really enjoy like surfy kind of rock stuff. So I try not to stick to just one genre or one style. But take the parts of them that I like the most and just focus on that. So it's a mix of a style. So it has been during this crazy time. I have started doing things that I don't ever want to stop doing again, and it was helped me kind of sift through what was important to me and what wasn't. Writing more, I always want to keep that a part of my new routine now, and so it kind of shifted my priorities, and I appreciate it. I have more time to read, and those things that help spark creativity. I think a challenge of it is being around people and situations, and I use those things in my writing a lot. So in some ways it's been a little more challenging, and I feel like if I'm not doing anything, I should be able to write and I should be inspired like right then. Well, that doesn't always happen, but again, I think it's just like anything else. It's just putting hours into it, whether what you're writing is good or bad, but just keeping that routine. So I think it's the routine that I appreciate the most. I believe, to me, what being an artist is about is telling stories. That's what I fell in love with, is being able, whether that's singing or acting or writing, the story is in the stories. Like, that's just what I fall in love with, and then how I can put that out to other people. We just got the master back on our Treading Water single, so that's going to be released in the next couple of days. We're just waiting for it to turn around. It was something that we got a chance to finish because of the COVID, and we had time, because it is difficult to write and spend time writing and creating if you're working on shows and you're traveling. So it gave us the time to work on Treading Water, finish it, record it, and it should be out in the next couple of days.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hightower.
Hate to be so emotional, didn't aim to get physical, but when he pulled in and wrapped it up, I see you call that a pickup truck. And in the moonlight I throwed him down, kicking, screaming and rolling rounds, a little piece of a bloody truth. Just so you know, I was thinking of you, just so you know. Trembling knees going, I'm as cold as a hug your bones and skin. Crackling wood's gone, and my eyes swelled up now. I can see the light. I hate to be so emotional, I didn't aim to get physical, but when he pulled in and wrapped it up, I see you call that a pickup truck. And in the moonlight I throwed him down, kicking, screaming and rolling round, a little piece of a bloody truth. Just so you know, I was thinking of you, just so you know. Just so you know. Hate to be so emotional, I didn't aim to get physical, And in the moonlight I threw them down, kicking, screaming and rolling around. A little piece of a bloody tooth. Just so you know, I was thinking of you. Just so you know, oh, oh. Just so you know, oh, oh. Just so you know, oh, oh. Just so you know, oh.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank y'all. Thank you. Appreciate that. So this next one is our brand new single called Treading Water. We're happy to share it with you.
Staying up till the kind is gone, pacing around in my mind in my robe. Every light in the house is on. I'm questioning my sanity, the vanity. I'll see you in my dreams. If I could only get some sleep. Keeping a peaceful mind is like trying to catch the moonlight. I'll see you in my dreams. If I could only get some sleep. Keeping a peaceful mind is like treading water. I crash into it. Alone inside my skin, I push it down, then I smile again. Heaven answered my phone days, 'cause they ask me how I've been. I'm questioning my sanity, the vanity. I'll see you in my dreams. If I could only get some sleep. But keeping a peaceful mind is like trying to catch the moonlight. I'll see you in my dreams. If I could only get some sleep. But keeping a peaceful mind is like treading water. I crash into it. 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 I'll see you in my dreams. If I could only get some sleep. But keeping a peaceful mind is like trying to catch the moonlight. I'll see you in my dreams. If I could only get some sleep. But keeping a peaceful mind is like treading water. I crash into it. I crash into it. I crash into it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is one of my favorite artists that we get to cover.
mispronounced my name. You didn't wait for all the information before you turned me away. Wait a minute, sir, you kinda hurt my feelings. You see me as a sweetback loaded puppet, but you got milk to get taste. I see right through you. I know right through you. I feel right through you. I know right through you. I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy, baby. I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby. What it all comes down to, I haven't got it all figured out just yet. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket, other hand's playing a piano. I'm free, but I'm focused. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hard, but I'm friendly, baby. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm brave, but I'm chicken shit. I'm sick, but I'm pretty, baby. What it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket, other hand's giving a high five. You took me for a joke, you took me for a child. Took a long, hard look in my eyes and then played golf for a while. You shake us like a fish, you pat me on the head. You took me out to Wine 69, but didn't hear a damn word I said. I see right through you. I know right through you. I feel right through you. I know right through you. Thank y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, a word from Court Huang.
My name is Court Huang. I perform under the same name, and I am from Fort Worth, Texas. I have always loved the sound of melodies and rhythm together. I started learning more about how to sing when I was in high school, and from there I've just never been able to stop. I would describe my style as indie folk rock. As a band, we have done our best to continue collaborating over the internet. I'm recording my parts at home and sending them to band members. I recently completed a project involving 10 different musicians around the country, in New York and in Missouri and in California and Oregon and Texas. If I could talk to myself at a younger age, I would say, don't let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do, and don't forget that it's going to be a lot of hard work. The hardest part about having lockdown as a result of COVID-19 would definitely be the feelings of isolation and feeling like you're separate from the people that you love the most. I would say, with no irony, that music has saved my life on multiple occasions. Some of the artists I grew up listening to have helped me get through the hardest times of my life. So what I try to do in any small way I can is try to pay that forward. And I hope that my music and my voice can help other people get through hard times of their own.
Ladies and gentlemen, Court Wong.
I could drown in an ocean of trials and tribulations, all my own. Yours are oceans of love. If I could open up my eyes and see the light, I'd take you home. Plans we set up and took apart, paths that we saved each other from and for. Ours were moments of heart, and we could open up ourselves to so much more. What are we waiting for? I could wait forever to start looking out to where you are, or I could share it all. Starting to fall. Ties that bind me forever near, closer than I could ever truly know. Love has conquered fear, and now I can tell which way this road goes. But now I'm home. I could wait forever to start looking out to where you are, or I could share it all. Starting to fall, starting to fall. Thank you very much. That song is called Starting to Fall. This one is called Break. Time spent waiting for now, but you can't hate me now, not out loud. Taste the salt on my eyes. Say your bones are lonely lights, turning something we've already lost. Turn your eyes away, I'll be your lost. If you stay, I pray this won't break. When will you see these bars keeping on? The pain inside and the joy, all the joy. You waste your time waiting for more. You wear it well, but don't you cry. Oh, I am caught in something we already lost. Turn your eyes away, I'll be your lost. If you stay, if you if you I pray this won't break. Thank you very much. This is our last song. This one is called Not Really an Apology. Won't you take me home? There's nowhere left to go. There's nowhere else I want to go. And will you wait outside as the door is closing? When the moon is falling from the sky, 'cause I won't let you in. I tried to make pretend that we were partners in this war, but now my flag's been flown. I'm never fighting for peace. I'm never fighting for the chance to begin. And I know that's not okay. Yeah, I know it's not okay, but I don't know what to say. Leave your coat with me when you need to breathe, and and I can still believe in you. But when the clocks are gone, will you stay in my thoughts? Will you stay in my heart until the end? 'Cause in the streets I walk, and I can't hear you call. When my wheels are turned around, so help me try to see. When there's no one in reach, when there's nothing in my head but me. 'Cause you know I'm not alright. Yeah, you know I'm not alright. So why do you look so surprised? In the falling snow, my thoughts are falling low. So won't you please just take me home? I'll never try to be the kind of person you'd meet, the kind of person that you'd see on the street. I promise I'll be discreet. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Court Huang. Court, would you like to come up here and talk to me for a moment? Sure. So the song you just released, what is that called?
It's called Will I Wake Up? And it was written during this quarantine. I wrote my parts and sent them to some of my favorite musicians around the country and let them record their parts and send them back. And the song is sort of about trying to stay positive when maybe you're not feeling positive, for the people in your life that you care about. So for me, that's my daughter and my son. She's 3 and he's 1. And they're at an age where they kind of get what's going on, but the most important thing for them is that I kind of have that smile on my face and that I'm staying positive as much as possible, which is not always easy.
It's not easy, it's really not. So how have you handled having 2 young kids at home in music and your software career?
So the hardest thing definitely has been not being able to take them out places, which is starting to change now, and that's been a blessing in some ways for sure. So the kids, they wreck the house, and then I try and clean it, and then they come back and they wreck it again. So that's
there's no cleaning after toddlers. It's not a thing.
Okay.
It's not a thing. Don't worry about it. It's not just you. I assure you. I have 3, and they're still not cleaning after themselves. It never happens. It's never going to happen. Folks, if you have any ideas how to keep toddlers from making messes, let us know.
Yeah, send me a message.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We're super grateful to have you.
It's an honor to be here.
What is your album called?
So my latest album is called Make or Break. It was released on April 4th, and it's available on all of the platforms now. So
he definitely has like a resilience in every title. Like it's like, okay, so either you're gonna die or you're not. Or you're gonna make it or you're not. And I really do, I do appreciate that though. There's something to that. That's real life and it's very raw.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to have you.
Yeah, y'all have a wonderful evening.
You too. But yes, Michael McQuaid is about to sing you a song.
Who knew that the devil wore a red silk dress? Yeah, she always in some mess. She more petty than the rest. Heartbreaker. Yeah, call her heartbreaker. She took off with my money, stole all my jewelry. Yeah, she even took the dog, said he don't belong to me. A heartbreaker. Yeah, I call her heartbreaker. She's just a lie, a wolf in disguise. She keep on pouring down like a bad hurricane, taking everything, sending it her way. Heartbreaker, I call her heartbreaker. She ride a Range Rover to a new man's crib. I see her around the corner every now and then. Heartbreaker, I call her heartbreaker. She said she really loved me, told me that she really cared, told me she would be the one who would always be there. Heartbreaker, yeah, I call her heartbreaker. She's just a lie, a wolf in disguise. She keep on pouring down like a bad hurricane, taking everything, sending it her way. Heartbreaker, I call her heartbreaker. She's just a liar. She's just a liar. She's just a liar. She's just a liar. She'll take your heart and set it on fire. I should've known at the moment we started that you were a monster, that you were dishonest. You leave me with nothing, take all that you want, and now all I can see is the back of you running. How come you looking real surprised? That's not usually your vibe. Not usually your vibe. She's just a liar. She's just a liar. She really love me. You said you really love me. You looking real surprised. That's not usually your vibe. Not usually your vibe. You said you really love me. She's just a liar. She's just a liar. You said you really love me. Heartbreaker. She's just a liar. She's just a liar. Heartbreaker.
We are back here at Agent Survive, and we are in Dallas, Texas. I am standing here with Lindsay of Hightower. How are you today?
Awesome. How are you?
I'm wonderful. This is an amazing program to be a part of.
It's amazing.
So you've been doing all kinds of stuff. So you have a single coming out in like hours, right?
I'm hoping. We had wrote it before all the COVID stuff, but then we had a chance to go down to Dripping Springs, record it, and got it mastered. And so any minute it should be out.
That's all so exciting when a song that we didn't know would be perfect for the pandemic time frame just kind of comes out of nowhere.
That life imitates art.
Isn't it something how literally every, traumatic incident, every tragedy, there's a song that can be tied to it for that decade or that time frame. It's awesome.
Absolutely.
So what drives you? What is your main motivation for music?
I really like to tell stories, so that's a main thing. And I think also thinking back to whenever I was younger, like hearing a song that I relate to, and I'm like, oh, I'm not alone. Like just to make people feel a little less alone. Like
that's a gift that songwriters have. We can let you know that your path is you're not the only one that's been on your path.
You're not the only one that feels that way. Yeah.
You're not alone, literally. We're not alone, guys. We are here at Agents of Vibe trying to spread the love and making sure musicians have a home to come home to, honestly. It's hard to be a musician right now. We have to put on different hats and have different jobs. Do you have a day job?
I went full-time musician a couple of years ago, but I'm a mom, so like that counts. Like,
how old are your kids?
I have one, he's 15.
Aww.
So I'm running around, he's wild, so I'm running around trying to catch up with him.
No, trust me, I have a 12-year-old and he's discovered some interesting things on the internet lately.
Yes.
Yes, but We're so grateful to have you here.
Thank you
and
so much.
you actually debuted that song here, correct?
That is correct.
That's so
That is
exciting.
correct, yeah.
She made Agents of Vibe her home to debut a song.
Yeah.
That's
We're
incredible.
Lucky to have the platform.
It's an amazing platform, and we want to build it. We want to make it grow. We want to share it. We want to tag it. If you see it, if you like it, share it, tag it, follow it. Go to YouTube. Go to subscribe. Go to Facebook, Instagram. How can we find you?
HightowerBand.com.
HightowerBand.com. You guys just got one funnel. It'll take you there. Now we have Josh Braun from Le Cube. He is the sound engineer of this amazing program, which makes us sound pretty great on microphones, not gonna lie. He's very
God.
quick with it. Thank you, Lindsay. I'm
you
so
so much.
grateful.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Quick. This is a song I wrote for my son right before he was born. He's 6 now, and he might be watching. He's probably playing Rocket League, but. Hard to explain the shock and fear that comes with knowledge of life anew. Something filled with flashes of fear, oh, of everything I have to do. Can't wait for his laugh or when a smile is finally etched across your face. No, regardless of what's happening inside, oh, I am here for you. When I heard the words that changed my life forever, couldn't understand everything I felt. Through the months I grew with you, your kicks made my heart flutter, and I know my world's ready for you. Now you almost see your mother's belly's ready to burst. I can't fight the fear, oh, that one day my voice will not be heard. Will it be late enough to show you everything that I know about the world? Will you be alright on your own? Will I always be able to watch over you? When I heard the words that changed my life forever, couldn't understand everything I felt. Through the months I grew with you, your kicks made my heart flutter, and I know my world's ready for you. World is ready, ready. World is ready for you. World is ready, ready. World is ready for you. World is ready, ready. World is ready for you. World is ready, ready. World is ready for you. encompassed in the darkened sky. Shades of red and orange, oh, nighttime's demise. Seemingly it sits and waits, oh, never to rise. Time stands still, a swirl of cloudy, muddled eyes. Walk along the scenery, never changing. Addiction, the only path to be believed. Other doors are closed and sealed, shut your own to force them open to a life that's never been. Let them in. Wake up physically, it's all a game of fooling yourself. Take a turn, do you know what you're playing? Oh, who's rolling for you? Will you let them in? Walk along the scenery, never changing. Addiction, the only path to be believed. Other doors are closed and sealed, shut your own to force them open to a life that's never been. Break away the barrier you tell yourself every day. Repeat, repeat, repeat the failure till you find an image that shows us what you could be. At least now there's only up. Let them in. Let them in. Let them in. Don't wait until the end. When will I learn to let you in? Alright, I got one more song for you guys, and that'll toast off this night on the levee. It's a cover of a Neutral Milk Hotel song. First song I ever played for my wife, so clearly it worked. What a beautiful face I found in this place that is circling all around the sun. What a beautiful dream that will flash on the screen in a blink of an eye and be gone from me. Soft and sweet, me hold it close and keep it here with me. One day we will die and our ashes will fly from the aeroplane over the sea. But for now we are young, let us lay in the sun, count every beautiful thing we can see. Love to be in the arms of all I'm keeping here with me. What a curious life, we've found it at night. There is music that sounds from the street. There are lights in the clouds, there's ghosts all around. Their voice is rolling and ringing through me. Soft and sweet, notes are bent and reach above the trees. Oh, how I remember you, how I would push my fingers Thank you guys very much.
Thank you for tuning in with us here at Agents of Vibe. I want to remind you what this show is based for. It is to make money for musicians and to pay the crew. So we need you to tip your bands, you guys. I need you to go to agentsofvibe.net or pack19.com. But we're so grateful to be part of this amazing venture. And honestly, if you have anything you want to include or contribute, let us know, send us messages, and we're also here for outreach. If you guys need someone to talk to, DM us, somebody from the team will absolutely write you back. There's no reason to lose lives in suicide and all kinds of things right now out of depression and anxiety because of COVID-19. So I want to thank you for everybody tuning in. Now we want to thank our sponsors real quick. We're going to thank Harman. We have Modern, Home Depot, Gordon Lights, Pixels, Quest Audio, On the Levee, y'all, TK Culinary, Vox, DFW Lounge Rentals, Playing for Change Foundation, guys. We have to do this together. And always, of course, My Jam Music Network, bringing it to 196 different countries. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for starting watch parties. We need you guys. That's the only way this is going to take off, is with interaction from the public. We need you to share. We need you to like. We need you to tag. Keep us alive and make sure all the musicians here, you tag them, you like them, follow them on Spotify and Apple Music and SoundCloud, whatever music you can possibly get your hands on. Thank you so much. I am Deanna Wheeler. You can also get my music on Spotify as well. And thank you guys so much for tonight. Have a great night, you guys. Enjoy.
There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. See, one day I'll wish upon a star and travel where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. this song today. I'm trying to end this song somewhere. Well,